Hello, everyone, and yeah, it's me. Um, it's been 3 months. It's been quarter of a year since I last recorded, since I last posted something on my YouTube channel through community posts or through video or through shorts or something. It's been 3 months, and yeah, I'm doing this video as like a channel update, kind of explaining what happened. I don't want this video to be too long, and my family kind of explained to me that I shouldn't, sorry, I'm gonna try to find the right words. I shouldn't make like a huge deal about it, but I still feel like I like owe you guys like an explanation of why I haven't been gone. So I want to make like a compromise. So hopefully this video isn't like 20 minutes long or anything like that. But basically, the bottom line is that how do I explain this? The beginning to the middle of May, as I remember, mostly the beginning of May, everything was fine, and I was working on like final projects and stuff like that, and so that's why I wasn't posting then. And like the middle to the end of May, I I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had a bit. I don't want to sound over dramatic, but I had a bit of a mental breakdown, a little bit like. See, I don't want to like to misinterpret for you guys. I hmm. Here's a way that I kind of explain it to people. So maybe I should have started with like a mental breakdown, but this is like an honesty video. But basically, how imagine like my brain is like a fuse box, and the wires are connected to a wall, right? Or like a power source, right? And basically, the where the wires were connected to the wall, it had like a little psst, like everything's fine up here, but I like there was like a certain point in May, around the middle of May, near the end of May, where something just pfft, and it was like bottom line. I want to say one of the most stressful months of my life, and I have been through a couple of stressful months. I explained through my channel or explained to my family and my friends and stuff like that. But I basically went through like a stressful time then. So I was like, I can't post. Like I just can't do it. And obviously coming, obviously I'm not in my apartment anymore. I'm obviously in my I was called a dorm for a second. I'm back in my home, in my other room. Obviously, you recognize it if you've been in my channel long enough. And basically, being here has been a benefit. It has helped a lot. I'm finishing my second to last semester of university, and being with my parents and stuff like that, like the things have been helping. I have been praying. I have been doing yoga, which is actually one of my summer courses. And the reason why I haven't posted on my channel is because, one, I started a new workout routine and like this new nutrition thing so that I can get in better shape and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if you guys kind of noticed, but I lost like over 20 pounds over the summer because I was over, because I have no shame in like talking about this over the camera. I was like 245, 246, somewhere around there, 240 something, and now I'm around 220. The last time I weighed myself, I was 222, 223, around then, which is a major improvement. I somewhere around my life, like I'm not sure, adult life, maybe high school, like in my years of high school, I was probably around 220, probably, maybe, I don't know, but from the beginning of summer of like coming on the end of my semester of university, being around 240 and then going to 220, it's definitely a major improvement. It definitely benefited my life. Um, Especially being on a stationary bike, going from burning 200 calories. Obviously not every night, because like it has to be a routine. And I get distracted by something else, but like I would say most nights, it started from burning 200 calories on the stationary bike, and now most recently, and 2 nights, so tonight, and not last night, but the night before, I have burned 900 calories. Obviously, like before you're thinking like, well, how did you do that? Like an hour or 2 hours? It's been like 4 hours on the bike, so my butt is sore. Again, I'm no shame talking about this on camera, but my butt is sore. I drank a lot of water. I probably should drink some more water, honestly, after this video is done. But I just want to explain like what I've been doing. I've been doing some, like I mentioned before, I did a yoga class and a couple other design type courses over the summer, and that was really cool. Let's see. Oh, right. So that was basically the reason why I haven't posted, is because it was a new nutrition thing, losing weight. There was like a major priority type of thing, and obviously hanging out with my parents and stuff, my mom and dad and stuff like that. Like making sure we reconnect. Obviously, we were connected, but obviously me being away, I obviously not going to give away where the city I live and the city where my university is or something like that, because I'm not comfortable doing that. But based on where my university is and where my home here is, they're not. Here's a general idea. They are not right next door. They're not in the same city, and that's all I'm gonna say. Not in the same city, and that's fair to say. It's kind of rare having your home where your family is being in the same city of where your university is. Obviously, it can be for some people. Like where my university is, I have known people say, "Oh yeah, I live right in the city," and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." I mean, I didn't find it too weird or anything, but I was like, "Oh, okay." but so yeah, basically doing school courses, working out, getting in shape, meditating. That was part of a yoga like a summer A session type of thing, and I just had like no time going. I'm like basically doing like YouTube and stuff like that, and also I definitely wanted to make sure I was in the right mind state before. I don't want to like give you guys the wrong idea, but basically I wanted to make sure that I was in the best possible position to give you guys the best content that you deserve. And when I rewatched the video, it's something that I feel like I put the best foot out forward, if that makes sense. So I'm glad that so many more people subscribed, because from May to now the end of July, so many more people subscribed. A little bummer today, and again, it's not a big deal. Fluctuation happens. It happens. Um, what did I want to say? The amount of subscribers I had. What was it? 377. I believe that's correct. I might be wrong. It's 377. It was. Here's the thing. So, I don't think I checked how many subscribers I had yesterday, but according to analytics, it just happened yesterday to where it was 376 and then turned to 377, which I'm super grateful for. Thank you so much. And today I realized, oh, I have 377 subscribers. That's so great. And then it went back to 376. Like, I don't want to like give like a wrong estimate, like a half an hour later or something, which like for the moment I found out. Obviously it was hours because it happened like the day before. I just didn't notice, but and that's my bad. I'm sorry. But I forgot how many subscribers I had before I became kind of absent on YouTube. Obviously, I still checked it. Obviously, super grateful to how many subscribers that came on and viewed and stuff like that. So many new people coming in and checking the channel out and stuff like that. I'm super grateful for. I think I was at 265 to 269, around that range. And from 269, which I'm pretty sure was a number, but I'm not 100% sure, and I apologize if I'm off. 269 to obviously 270, 271, 272. Wait, hold on. Yeah. 270, 271, 272, 273, 274, 275, and then 276, which I'm currently at currently, right now, I mean, I might check my phone and it's, oh, it's back to 277, 278, which is so great. Which I'm obviously really grateful for, if that were to be the case. But as currently to me right now, I'm at 300 and 76. Numbers are getting a little confusing. Yeah. So that's how many new subscribers have basically come into the channel, which I'm super grateful for. Welcome again. I'm sorry I've been gone for a quarter of a year, 3 months, or whatever you want to call it. It's getting close to 4 months now, but like better late than never. I guess this is saying, or better sooner rather than even later than it would be. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So again, I don't want this video to be too long, but I wanted to share a couple things with you guys before I end the video and explain things, how things are going to kind of go forward, which is kind of how things were originally, but before the 3-month absent type of thing. And once again, hopefully you guys didn't get turned off, or I'm going to unsubscribe because I kind of probably didn't based on like if I didn't explain well my situation back in university. Basically, I was working very hard on my projects. Something happened to where I needed a major break, and coming back home with my family definitely helped. And again, going nutrition, working out more, getting in better shape. You're losing a lot of weight, not too much weight, but like a good 20 pounds of weight. Working out, yoga has definitely helped me, and I hope you guys aren't too upset that, especially the longtime fans, longtime subscribers, longtime viewers, especially the original ones. Hopefully, you guys weren't too disappointed that I have been off, but I hope you guys can understand. And a lot of you guys that I haven't met, well, I definitely haven't met a lot personally, basically some are either family or either friends or something like that. But that's besides the point of that I kind of quote unquote met through comments, or even some of classmates from university. You know who you are. Thank you so much for keeping subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it, and I just hope you guys understand that I've been on for 3 months, and the whole the quote unquote mental breakdown I had. I kind of regret kind of saying that first, but it is what it is. I like to keep things open and honest, and at the time that it happened, it did feel that way for me. But the kind of reflecting on it, I kind of call it as like a little fuse went off due to stress. So that's kind of how I word out with reflection, if that makes sense. So hopefully you guys won't get turned off. Hopefully you guys don't leave. Hopefully you guys don't unsubscribe or anything like that. But if you just subscribe because you just lost interest in the channel, I totally understand. It's totally understandable. But I hope you guys still stick around. I really hope that you guys do that. Another thing I want to share with you guys is that I have been reading. Not a whole lot, because reading takes commitment. But I have gotten into the Nancy Drew series, and I haven't counted how many different series of Nancy Drew there are, but I'm in the first series, and before you guys ask, I mean, guys can still ask your questions and stuff like that if you want, if the comment section allows it, and before I put the whole made for kids thing, but I might just put the made for kids thing just automatically. No, I might wait a week. That's like the rule, right? I wait like a week or 2 weeks. It's been a while since I've been on my channel, but basically I bought 2 Nancy Drew books. The first one, I'm getting sidetracked. Basically I was gonna say, don't think that this is gonna be a new Harry Potter thing to where I'm gonna read page for page, like I did with my original main channel, which I read like Harry Potter books, which unfortunately got canceled. It got deleted. It basically with copyright, it got deleted, and I don't want that same thing to happen to this channel or another channel, because I think a rule is if 2 channels that you created gets taken down by copyright strikes or copyright something, you can no longer create a brand new YouTube channel. I don't know what this is for a current channel that hasn't been touched by copyright strikes or anything like that, right? Like I don't know. But I think there was like a rule. I might be totally wrong. Maybe it's three or something. But if two channels that YouTube channels that you create get taken out by copyright strikes, I believe that was the wording. You can no longer create your own personal YouTube channel. I don't know what that means with like another account of a partnership or something. So it's like not completely my channel, will be someone else's channel. So it'll be like half my channel, half someone else's channel. Again, I need to do more research on that. So that's why I'm not going to be reading the books, because I don't want to get in trouble again, even though I didn't feel like I was doing it. I don't. I already explained this in a different video. But it basically is, I was having fun with that channel. Then I started this new channel, and basically at an unfortunate time, at least it was unfortunate to me, it got taken away from me. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful for this YouTube channel and you guys. I'm really appreciative to it. And if I lose this YouTube channel, it's kind of losing not like everything that I have, of course not, but like a big part of me, because I spent either 4 years or near 5 years on this YouTube channel. It's very important. But you also, school and mental well-being is also important too. So everything's also important. So basically, I'm basically saying, bottom line is, I'm not gonna be reading from the books to you guys. But what I will do is show you the book. If you ever were kind of wondering, I Nancy Drew, huh? What's the name of the book? What series is it? I already explained it. This is series number 1, and this is number 1 of series number 1. And it's called Nancy Drew: The Secret of the Old Clock. And this is basically what it looks like. Hopefully you guys get a good look at it. So it's always kind of weird, kind of just, it's kind of like the, what's called the Mario Backpack Buddy. So how it kind of pull it back, kind of pull it forward, try to give a few seconds or a minute, kind of giving all aspects of it. Just Nancy Drew on the cover, obviously, just the main character of the series. It'd be weird. It would be, I don't know. I don't want to make up a name or anything. So obviously it's Nancy with the old clock and stuff like that. She's kind of looking somewhere. So, yeah, hopefully you guys got a good look at that, and hopefully there'll be no trouble. And the second one, I haven't started either of these series. I can't wait to, but I haven't started yet. The next one is Nancy, again, series number 1, number 2. Number 2 in series number 1, Nancy Drew: The Hidden Staircase. And again, here is, not again, but here is, right here. Here's the book. Here's Nancy with the flashlight and the hidden staircase. Oh, we solved it. Look, there's a staircase. But, so, yeah. Hopefully not moving around too much for you guys. Hopefully you guys get a good look. And, yeah. But the book that I have started reading and I'm really fascinated by, which is so weird because I'm basically gonna I was gonna say, I guess I can call them this, but since it's the name and the main character and that's what the series is called, it makes sense to call it. But mental explosion. Besides, I started reading the Tintin series, and they basically came from extended family, so I had to return them soon. But I'm definitely gonna hopefully finish this over a trip that I'm going on, visiting family, because I'm gonna get this whole summer vacation started at the final week to yeah. So it's a week and a half, sort of, before I had to go back to campus. And you're wondering, like, why are you doing this so late? Because I already explained, like, I had like so much to do. I'm even kind of so doing my summer course because there's like not necessarily 2 things to do, but like 1.5. No. Actually, there are 2 things to do. Actually, yeah, there are 2 things to do, and they are important to get it done. And yeah, then I'll be done with my summer course. I'm gonna be visiting family. It's gonna be awesome. But what was I saying before? All right, Tintin. So I don't have number 1 of Tintin. So I want to find that. And I'm not sure if my extended family, I'm gonna be visiting them, so I'm not sure if they have number 1. I'm definitely gonna ask when I go. But yeah. So I'm on page I obviously not gonna show you guys the inner pages again. I don't want to get in trouble again. But obviously not gonna read the words because again, but better safe than sorry. But I am on page I finished page 28, so I'm technically on page 29. And again, not gonna, but it's called The Adventures of Tintin the Broken Ear. So yeah. So this is Tintin, and you see Tintin in a canoe with I haven't gotten to this part of the book, so I'm assuming this is his like tour guide, like at this island or something. But because again, I didn't go through the whole thing, so hopefully you guys get a good look at this. It's pretty cool. I heard that Tintin, the Land of the Soviets, I believe that's the name of the first book. Like the Adventures of Tintin, the Land of the Soviets, and it's Tintin like in not the Himalayas, but it looks at him as it's very snowy. I think it was a snowy palace, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. Hopefully you guys got a good look at that. Was there anything else I want to show you? There is another thing, but I'm wondering if I want to save it for a separate video. But I also don't want worst come to worst to where it's another 3 months since another video type of fiasco. Because I just pray that that doesn't happen. Hold everything's right as rain. Visit my family. There'll be no trouble, and everything will be fine. But I guess playing safe than sorry. I guess I could. You know what? I'll show you what I have here, but I won't open the box. Oh, I gave away. There's a box here. But I won't open the box until a separate video to kind of give me something to look forward to. Obviously, there's a lot more things to look forward to, but you know what I mean. So, I'm not promising to start a Funko Pop collection like a lot of other YouTubers are doing, but I wouldn't mind getting a couple of these. I went to an arcade to where my one of my family members, not gonna say who because again private stuff, started bowling. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm not too big of bowling. I did bowling a couple of times, but I'm not a huge bowler. And there was a big arcade, and I was like, all right, I could do the arcade. All right, there's like a motorcycle, the ride, and the different stuff like that. There's the whole bass, you can get the prizes. I got actually the big prize like once, which I thought was pretty cool. And over the course, I forgot the amount of tickets. Oh man, it's slipping my mind. But basically, I was looking at the prices, and I'm like, there's a couple of blank spots. I'm like, are you? Yeah, so basically, like, my family and I were basically, kind of, asking around the people who worked there at the bowling alley that, what was it? Like, oh, do you have any prices that would fit the slots? I was like, oh, we have a couple suggestions that are in the back. I can check to see if anything that you would like. And it's like, yeah, sure. That's not exactly the exact conversation would go, but it's more or less the same. It's been like a week or 2 weeks ago since this happened, which was 2 or 3 weeks ago is when I got this, and 2 weeks ago was the final bowling tournament, I believe it was. It's kind of hard to remember. It's very kind of fussy. But sorry, my throat's getting a little scratchy. It's not too bad, but it's getting there a little bit. But so basically, she's like, "Oh, we have like this, and this." There was a couple of them. It's not like a whole bunch. It was a couple of them, and I was like, and I'm like, "You have Spider-Man?" Is it, yeah? Could you show me the Spider-Man one? Is it, yeah, sure. Because I'm like, is this classic Spider-Man? Is this a Spider-Man in the Venom suit? Is this noir Spider-Man? Is this rock Spider-Man, or like something like that? Is this like Hobie? And it's Peter Parker Spider-Man, and it's in the classic suit. And take a look at this. Look at it. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I have a Funko Pop. Again, I'm not gonna open it. That's gonna be for a different video. But yeah, look at that. Awesomeness. Cool. So hopefully you guys got a good look at that, and definitely you're gonna get a better look at with it when it's open. And yeah, hopefully this video didn't bore you guys. Hopefully this video didn't turn you guys away. Hopefully you guys are excited for me that I started reading Tintin, The Broken Ear, and I'm not sure how soon I'm gonna start it, but the Nancy Drew series, I'm definitely going to read it. People do book reviews, not read-alongs exactly. Like people get their when you read the book and they give their take like of like how they felt about the book. I might do that, but I'm definitely gonna ask my family like, hey, this is not exactly what I did when I first channel, but it's kind of similar. Not way similar, but like a little bit similar. I need to know what to do so I don't get in trouble again. Because again, if I do express, hey, I read Nancy Drew, The Secret of the Old Clock. This is how I felt about it. I don't want to get in trouble because like if I like the book, I want to share how much I like the book. But anyway, sorry. Sorry. It's been a while since I've been on camera, expressing a lot of emotions. But basically, I'm back. It's been 3 months, again, a quarter of a year, but I'm back. And I'm kind of away from my microphone because I was trying to relax in my chair. But hopefully you guys could hear me the whole time and not just me kind of. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And hopefully you guys like the stuff that I showed you. I mentioned going on a trip. Basically saying that I'm doing a video today, Wednesday. I'll also be doing a video tomorrow, Thursday. And I won't be biking or anything like that tomorrow. So you'll definitely be getting the video tomorrow, definitely earlier. Not in the middle of the day earlier, but definitely earlier than what you'll be getting today, essentially. But in any case, what I'm trying to say is that I'm back. Hopefully I didn't turn you guys... I'm basically repeating myself. Right. I remember what I was saying. Today I'm doing this video, this channel update, saying I'm back. It's been 3 months. I'm not sure how it's going to be exactly like that, but you know what I mean. Tomorrow will be a different video. And I'll also pre-record some other videos. Because I want you guys to get August. I forget which monthly update it would be. Probably 5 or something like that, since I skipped May. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I did do May. And I obviously skipped June, so maybe it would be number 6. It would be 5 or 6. Monthly update number 5 or number 6. And that will be for August. And I want you guys to get that August 1st. Because I will be on the road. And I want you guys to get that. So when I do come back, and I will be back at university at time, because it will be little to no time, relaxing back here, because I need to go back home and need to reconnect with my roommates, which would be really fun, and then start classes, which would be my final semester, hopefully, of my my time I'm at university, my final semester. People call it a super senior year. I kind of explained it to you guys before. But if you guys are relatively new to my channel, a super senior year is where you take a semester or 2 semesters, the entire year, a school year, basically completing your credits. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. For 1 semester, not 2, 1 semester, but still. So that should be fun. Hopefully less stressful. Hopefully, I'm hoping. But yeah, hopefully it wasn't too dramatic with you guys. And hopefully my pre-recorded videos go well, because there's a couple of shorts of MCU movies and non-MCU movies that I definitely want to do recordings of, so you guys get something or something movie related. So because I definitely have some scores that I want to give out, saying, hey, remember this movie that I watched? Well, here's the score that I gave for it, because I thought for some reason, obviously I haven't thought about this for like a while, but for a long while before the whole situation that may happen, because I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a downgrade. I thought I did a mini review for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And apparently it didn't. And I was like, what? So I double checked and I'm like, yeah, I didn't do it. Oh, I was like, that's super weird. So I gotta do that. So that might be the first mini review that I would do. So definitely want to pre-record those, and hopefully you guys get that, and probably spread it out so when I'm on vacation, you guys still get content and stuff like that. And hopefully you guys like it. Sorry. Hopefully you guys will like it. And yeah. I kind of looking at the clock right now. I think I've been kind of, I don't want to say rambling, but kind of going on for like a bit here. But this was definitely very important to me. And yeah, one more time, I'm back. And everyone, everyone, don't forget to subscribe to my. Oh wait, well, hold on. I want to say thank you so much to my brand new subscribers that have been subscribing ever. I mentioned this before. It's all the new subscribers that have, that have come and subscribed and viewed and with the thumbs ups. I really appreciate it, all you guys. So from 370 to 376, even 377, even if you left, I still want to thank you. I'm not sure if you're watching this video, but I still want to thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time, coming here and subscribing. But I really appreciate it. And also for my original subscribers and my current subscribers and my original viewers and my current viewers and my brand new viewers, which apparently is most of my fandom, the fan base of my YouTube channel. So welcome. I hope you enjoy this. Hopefully you guys are like that I'm back. And yeah. All right. I wonder if there's anything else. All right, everyone, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to give a big thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. Give me a big... Wait, sorry. Hopefully, don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to check out my mini reviews. And my what's it called? Notification posts. Yes. So go check that out. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye.